Ashley Peavine from Path Resorts, and I'm here at Defiant Records and Craft Beer with Kayla and Kristen. It's really beautiful, guys. Thank you for having me here.
Thanks for coming.
This is my first time here, and won't be my last for sure. And how long have you guys been open here?
So we opened last August.
Yep.
Yeah.
August 24th will be 1 year. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
And I noticed you did have a big event coming up for your 1 year. Can you
do.
tell me about that?
We have a party, August 27th.
We'll have live music. We'll have some samplings from American Mule. We'll have baked goods from Stir Crazy Bakery. So we have like different people coming throughout the day and just a lot of things going on. So celebrate 1 year of being here.
Yes. And
Congratulations.
Last Chair is doing our own beer. They're going to do an IPA for us, so it's going to be Defiance Anniversary Beer. So that's exciting too.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long do you plan to have that until it sells out? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have a couple kegs of it. So hopefully it sells out quick. But yeah.
That's super exciting.
Yeah.
And what other beers do you guys have here to offer?
Yeah, so we're always rotating, so everything's local New England. So we only use like pony kegs or logs, so they're about 45 beers depending. So we like to rotate, keep everything kind of exciting, and every time somebody comes in, like if you come in once a week, you'll probably see brand new options every time. So Kristen does a really good job like ordering, always making sure that we're not like three breweries on at one time. Like we always have a good selection for everybody. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's all New England based too, so you won't see any. I mean, we have like PBR and Bud Light for the folks who don't love craft beer, but everything else is all New England based, New England breweries. So
That's important.
Yeah.
And how many would you say that you have at any given time?
So we have 12 on draft, and then we have a big selection of cans too.
Yeah.
I would say between like around 15 cans.
Wow.
So, a big selection. Yeah.
So I know that you mentioned how you've been here for a year. Were you elsewhere, or is this brand new for you guys?
No, this is brand new.
How did you think of it?
So my boyfriend, who is co-owner with me, he's really into records, and we're both into music. We're both into beer, so we were just like, it was kind of a love child. We're just like, this is kind of a really good combination to do. So that was it, and then Kayla came in with me, and we just
took it by storm.
Yep.
Yeah, it's truly unique. Do you see a lot of people that come and drink the beer, walk out with records in hand, or?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
It's so much more of a combo that people like love than you'd think. Like there's so many record collectors around the area that I guess you really don't think that, like Susie over here collects records, but a lot of people do. And a lot of people love beer.
Yeah.
And if you don't love beer, we have a lot of options that are also local but not beer. So we always have hard cider or hard seltzer on draft too.
That's awesome. And I noticed you guys have live music sometimes. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah. Every Friday we have live music. So it's usually a local solo artist. They play rock. That's the vibe. But yeah, every Friday night, 5:30, 8:30, we have live music. And some really talented guys and girls. Yeah.
Yeah. We also do open mic comedy every Wednesday.
Oh, that's so fun.
So that's been super exciting. Brings people in like midweek. And yeah, some random events on Saturdays depending on what's going on in the area. So
Do you see a lot of regulars come in for this, as well as a mix of like travelers?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think say like 90%
Yeah.
right are regulars, and then we do get some people that are visiting if they're like looking for like craft beer. We rely heavily on regulars, I think.
They're a little Defiant family. We
Yes,
call them.
yes,
So,
that's so cute.
And being so new, I think it has taken a while for people not from the area to realize we're here, but I think it's definitely starting to like pay off.
Expand.
Yeah.
I noticed that downtown Laconia, I don't make it this way too often, but when I do, I notice there's new businesses every time I come through, and it really is flourishing. How do you guys add to that?
Being part of the community and being close knit with a lot of we're very close, I would say, with
all the
other
owners,
business owners.
yeah.
So we kind of all feed off of each other. It's just one more place to come down here, another destination spot, especially with the theater. It's kind of like we kind of go hand in hand with them pretty, because they're a stage and we like music. So it's nice. We get a lot of people that go to the shows and they come here first. And
Yeah, and I think like an example, Wayfarer threw Coffee Festival in May, and we kind of ended up being like a hub spot that first night. So it's become a place of just like local owners, but also like all of their family, all of their friends to like hang out and drink and go over their weekly, agendas basically. So it's been like a cool place for them to hang out. But that's not their place, I think.
Right.
And then we go to theirs to hang
Yeah.
out. So Get
I
some
love
taste.
that.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So it's not only just for out-of-state visitors or your regulars, it's also for all of the business owners and local community as well. That's really
it's
nice.
Definitely, they're super welcoming, and I think it's been awesome. Like with them, like we all work together really closely, which is really cool.
Right, that's amazing. To go back to the records part, how many records do you think you have here?
Oh God.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even.
a couple thousand.
Wow.
Yeah, and if Mike, my partner, could add more, he would. It's just the space. Like it's kind of just like a boutique combination. But we always have new drops on Saturday morning, so we always add more.
Do you
And
see
a lot
this?
of people buy them.
Yeah.
Like it goes fast.
Yeah.
I bet, especially like the people that do collect it. If you said every Saturday morning
Yes.
you have a new drop, I'm sure that you have the regulars that
Yep.
come every Saturday morning to check
Yep,
to see
see
what
what
you
there
have.
is. Yep.
That's so cool. And I noticed you have like a little merch section here.
We do.
So you sell merchandise as well.
Yep, we do.
And we have new exciting shirts for our first anniversary.
They're
coming
really
up
cool.
Next Saturday.
Yep.
So.
Oh, that's super exciting.
They're
Yeah.
secret ones, but they're awesome.
Yeah.
They're really awesome. We work with Jesse Lundberg, I think is how you say his last name. He's a local, just kind of like artist, and he came up with a really cool design for our shirts.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
I'm gonna have to come check it out. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Anything else that we didn't cover that you guys like to talk about?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 till 8. Fridays we close at 9. Saturdays we close at 9. Always a fun place. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And that with that schedule, does it stay that consistent throughout every season?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so convenient for everyone that visits as
Right,
well.
right.
Wow. Thank you guys so much
Yeah,
for
thank
meeting
you.
with me today.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ashley.